Hello there, I am Husky Light and welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, Google Plus shares, brilliant comments. Thank you. You are a credit to this channel. Not me, it's you that makes this channel, and thank you so much. Right, it's so quiet here. I thought I'd do my angel cards a little early. All the doggies are fast asleep. It's very quiet. And my child is fast asleep as well. So I just thought, what a brilliant opportunity while I'm nice and wide and awake just to do the angel cards a little bit earlier and get them out. So these are our cards for Wednesday, the 22nd of July 2015, and we're starting off with Archangel Jeremiah, the miracle of forgiveness. Thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. In every challenging area of your life right now, there is an opportunity to forgive. Forgiveness is the deconditioning of the mind. It is the process that takes place when we let go of fear and choose to love instead. It is a miraculous procedure that breaks down the barricades that shuts off our heart and soul from the most divine and abundant of experiences. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to choose forgiveness today, as you deserve to experience only love in your life and on your spiritual journey. So, forgiveness. It's quite a big thing to have to forgive somebody or want to forgive somebody, but try and do it today. It could be a long-standing thing that has been got. Do you know what? Sometimes we have arguments, or you have arguments in your life, and you cannot forgive them for months, for weeks. Sometimes it's for years. Sometimes you can have an argument and you forgive them 20 minutes later. It depends on what the situation is, on who it is. So let's have a look at forgiveness today. Let's have a look at trying to forgive people in our life that we have had a run-in with, that we have had arguments with, that we have had differences of opinion with. What's the point in carrying that unforgiveness around with us? It is like a heavy lead weight around our heart. It's heavy, it's uncomfortable, it's not nice, it doesn't feel nice. So let's try and just forgive. We've spoken about forgiveness before, and sometimes we don't have to forgive the act that actually happened, what that person actually did. We just forgive the person, but not the actual thing that they did, because we're not prepared to carry the weight of that around with us anymore. So our guides and angels are asking us today just to drop it today, to have a look and say, do you know what, I don't want to carry this around with me anymore. It's done, it's finished. I forgive you. I forgive you. And hope that other people, maybe the same thing has happened to us. Hope that other people can forgive us as well, and they don't have to carry that burden around with them for so long. The angels know that you can give yourself a really hard time over past choices. They're shining their light of healing and support on you today, and encouraging you to forgive yourself and let go of any thoughts of regret or pain. Let go of any unforgiving or resentful thoughts, whether towards yourself or to anybody else. It just becomes a weight. It becomes a drain on your body and on your mind. Your angels are here to set you free from your past and remind you that it doesn't exist anymore. It is the present moment that is the most important. This is your reality. This is what you are here for, and it is now. It is to be. It is to be in the moment. Trust this and allow yourself to move forward. You are forgiven and they are forgiven. Never ever forget this. Our guides and angels do not judge us. They really don't. At the end of the day, it's us that judge us. And we try and get through our lives and we learn from the things that we do. But there is no judgment from them. The day we go up to heaven, the day that we die, we are not put into purgatory. We are not sent down to hell because of the things that we did in life. There is no judgment from them. but to be at our happiest, to be at our most peaceful and at peace with ourselves. We need to forgive ourselves and we need to forgive others. So our angels are asking that if we can do that today, we will have that peace and happiness within ourselves. We will stop dragging that weight round with us. Archangel Jeremiah, his name means mercy of God, and he is the angel who allows us to look back over our life and gain clarity on where we are today. He is a miracle worker, and he helps us to bring the flame of forgiveness into our heart so that we can move forwards into a more fearless and powerful way. You can invoke his presence by visualizing his bright yellow, orange and gold aura and have that surrounding you. So that's a really nice thought, and we can ask him for help. We can ask him for help. Imagine that beautiful gold yellow aura around us and say, please help us to forgive. Please give us that peace in our hearts. Our next card is harmony, which goes very well with forgiveness, because if we can forgive, we can create harmony in our lives. Let me see if I can just put that up a little bit, because it's dark in here. I've got the big light on and it's shining right down on my cards. Does that make it a little bit better? There you go. Yay, that works. Harmony. Conflict is resolved in a situation that has been troubling you. Know that you deserve the peace within and the happiness. I've just said this. Oh, here we go. And accept it graciously. So, even though I am pulling one card from 3 separate packs of angel cards, don't they always just go together perfectly? Beloved child of God, you are a peace lover at heart. This card comes to you as a sign of new harmony that dawns upon you. By let go of viewing the situation as troubled and see yourself and others through the eyes of your guardian angels. In this way, you'll look past the surface and see the beauty and light that eternally shines within everybody. So once we've forgiven, once we've got rid of that weight, we're going to find harmony. By shifting your viewpoint to the angelic perspective, you become an earth angel. Holding an elevated viewpoint sparks miraculous healings in all of your relationships. Conflict drops away, revealing the clean and new truth about everyone and everything. Do you remember our weekly cards at the beginning of the week? How we would probably have some conflict and arguments, and I did say it was best to go away this week if we could. Maybe we can start with ourselves today. Maybe we can start by forgiving ourselves, forgiving other people, and bringing that peace and that happiness and that harmony back into our lives, back into our hearts, and helping our heart chakra expand and feeling that love for everybody. That's a really good thing to do. And our last card, if we can manage to do a little bit of forgiving of others and ourselves today and get some harmony in our lives, it can be the start of some new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. This powerful card comes forward and its message is simple, yet it could have a really profound effect on your future. It's about the process of how you start over and seize the opportunity to create new beginnings. You may well be saying, I can't do this. It's not the right time, or I'm too old to start over again. I tell you what, people out there, my gorgeous subscribers, don't ever say you are too old to do anything. Look at what I started doing at my age on YouTube. Ha! I never ever thought, ever, that I could do anything like this, especially at my age. And I know that I'm not that old. It's just some days I feel it. So don't ever say you are too old to do anything, because you can do anything that you put your mind to. The spirit world is giving you this card for a specific reason. We know that you need to make some changes. You need to discard some old legacies that have held you back, and so purge and choose what you want moving forward. We know that doing nothing is not really an option at the moment. Whatever your thoughts are at the moment, whatever you want at the moment, remember you need to put those actions behind it in order to move forward. New beginnings can be orchestrated at any time of your life, and it's a beautiful way of resetting the private stage with the props that you want, the backdrop that you want, to create the perfect set for the next stage of your life. This is a great visual way of starting the process of change. And during this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Sometimes it does take a drastic life change to truly begin living. So start living, start picturing, start visualizing, start putting into action what you want. Put the action behind it. Pretend that you're on, like the book says, pretend you're on stage. You are the actors, or you are the director. So you're going to put the actors and actresses on that stage. You're going to put the set on that stage. You're going to make that stage look the way you want it to look, and visualize that. You're the director of your own life. You write your own script. You produce your own story. So get rid of that heavy heart, lift that heart up, and let's start to make those new beginnings in your life. Have a look at what you want to do and make it happen, and be happy, and stop pulling those weights around on your heart. We're halfway through the week. It's Wednesday. Let's start doing this today, because I did say in the cards at the beginning of the week that by the end of the week, by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we would start to feel better. So maybe this is our guides and angels saying, yeah, it's time to pull our socks up now. It's time to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. It's time to stop having the pity party. Take a deep breath, smile, get the passion back in your life, and start to move forward again. Pick ourselves up. Okay? I hope you have the most amazingly wonderful, brilliant, awesome day. I hope the cards, you keep them in mind as you go through the day, and they give you some inspiration and some passion and something to think about that helps you along on your journey. Right, I love you loads. Namaste. I can hear my big doggy behind me snoring. Bless him. Right, namaste, blessings and light. I love you loads, and I will speak to you soon. Have a brilliant day. Bye.